Yo, what's up? Welcome to Raw No Condemnation. I'm Chucky.
And I'm Jay. Hey.
Yo, we're in the building, man. We in the building, man. We're a couple days late on this situation. On this situation, Jay. But man, we gotta talk about this because it's still ongoing, man. We gotta talk about this racketeering charge, man, that just popped up, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. That this I'm starting to be a little bit suspect about them hitting all these cats with these RICO charges. I'm just gonna put it out there, and I might be putting us at risk because tomorrow they might say that Raw No Condemnation is a racketeering influence and corrupt organization. Hence the RICO Act. But I have a problem with the idea that they can just declare your organization a criminal enterprise and lock everybody affiliated with it up as if that's reasonable. Clearly, okay, we're talking about Young Thug and the YSL organization.
And y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to this right now.
Like and subscribe. It's right down there.
Subscribe. And give us y'all opinion. We love to see what y'all have to say about these things.
Now, as the evidence comes out, maybe they were involved in some criminal acts. And if they were, then I think you look at those criminal acts and people should be, they should be charged accordingly. But I think when you just take the totality of any organization and say, well, there has been some criminal acts committed, this entire organization is now going to be considered a criminal enterprise, and everybody involved in this organization in any way, shape, or form is going to jail, and they not even going to have the opportunity for bond. Even people like Gunna, whose offenses include 2 traffic tickets, to say that there is a law that will allow law enforcement to simply group together everybody and every crime that has taken place within the vicinity of a particular organization. I think it's dangerous, and I think it's definitely room for abuse there.
Yeah, man. I mean, and now they throwing around that RICO Act, man. They throwing that around
like frisbees.
Like frisbee, bro. Like football games and stuff, man. Like, I mean, anybody, the way that it's set up, even the way that the law is worded, man, it says any person that receives. Like, what do you mean any person? So that if I don't know, right, that I'm involved in a situation like that, they can still charge me. You can literally, somebody that's involved in the criminal enterprise can give money to their mother, and now she's a part of it. Or they can give her a gift, a car or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like my whole thing is when I was done with this shit, Jay. Mm-hmm. And I knew that they was up to something crazy when they charged R. Kelly with it.
Right. Why? I mean, if you're charging R. Kelly, clearly the man was engaged in some sexual misconduct, maybe some, I'll give you a lot of things, kidnapping, or maybe if you were holding people against their will, or maybe underage, charge him with the charges. Why is it that they now have this opportunity where the law enforcement can simply like lump everything together and just declare whatever it is that you're doing as a criminal enterprise?
And then you gotta ask, what is an enterprise? How do they classify what an enterprise is? That's just more than one person working together.
Well, in the
case, so if I'm a like with in the case of R. Kelly, and you absolutely right, he he should be charged with all of the crimes that he committed. He should be charged with them. The porn. He should have been charged with kitty porn, with all
Right.
of that stuff.
Whatever he did, charge him
Whatever
with
he
that.
did, charge him with that. But see, they doing. See, this is something that we got to start to look at as a people, right? We got to start to look at this thing called precedents, right? So when they charge somebody with something, no matter where it's at, especially if it's in federal court, right? That becomes, and they convict somebody with it, that becomes law. Like, so anytime a prosecutor want to bring a case, they cite that precedents as why they can bring that case.
Yeah.
And so when they do that, like you can have 4 children stealing gum out of a store. And they can charge them with a criminal enterprise because they were stealing bubble gum out of a store.
I was gonna say, not only were they stealing bubble gum out the store, but you know what? Last week they took a bike from the neighbor house and took it for a ride without asking. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
and now there's a pattern. There's a pattern of crimes. You know what I'm saying?
And so now everybody that's associated with it, the person who lives in the house with them that didn't know the bike was stolen, that rode the bike to the store, is now you're a part of the criminal enterprise.
And then you know what? They call themselves the block boys. So
the block boys.
Now
the bubblegum block boys.
They're bubblegum block boys. They got a name. They because look, let's be real. Everybody got somebody in a circle who's done a crime or two. Right. You know, they might have done, they might steal, they might have stole something, they might have caught a body. But everybody has got a person or two in their circle who's done a crime or two. So you mean to tell me now that they're going to start taking advantage of the RICO Act such that instead of charging one person, they now can charge the entire group and all associates, especially if y'all have a name, especially if y'all have any type of business dealings where you all profit together. Like clearly what Young Thug, in Young Thug's case, they're a record label. Of course they profit together. So you mean to tell me everybody who is signed to this record label is now a part of a criminal enterprise? Whether they have ever participated in or ordered a crime, they're part of a criminal enterprise because they make money with somebody? That's ridiculous. I just think it's crazy. I think it's insane. I think that they're overreaching, and I think that they're going to target these laws on specific populations, and I just
they
think
already have been.
Yeah, I think it's dangerous.
It's
not even about these laws were originally intended for the mafia and these other types of organized crime, but clearly that's not. That's not where they're targeting these laws anymore. And they're also, I don't see them targeting hate groups with RICO crime. Where's those? Why the Proud Boys ain't caught a RICO? Where the Klan RICO case? But these are clearly criminal enterprises and terrorist organizations. Let's be real. So they picking and choosing, and then they putting like in the case of the ones in Georgia, they're putting a black face on it because they got a sister that's is the prosecutor that's handing down all these charges. It's still racist.
It is racist, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Y'all educate the youngsters, man. Educate these youngsters out here that's claiming a gang, because that's what's next.
Well, yeah,
that's what's coming.
they've already they've cited within this case already that the YSL also being members of or associated with a particular gang.
And dig this. Here go the next step. Some of y'all out there gathered y'all money that wasn't so lawful, and then y'all start to invest it and try and turn it into a normal business. Mm-hmm. That money was a part of a crime. That business is now your enterprise. Mm-hmm. And everybody that's working for it and associated with it can be charged with RICO.
Yeah, I think it's a law that allowed them to charge who they want and in a lazy way without even having to directly connect you to a specific crime.
And and this is the crazy thing is how they pointed. They pointed right at us. Like we can say it or not. When the last time you heard about somebody else from a different race getting charged with a dang on RICO crime?
No.
RICO.
But they're doing it. They're doing it in Atlanta, like to all the rap groups, all the rappers, their association. Because before YSL, you had the YFN. That it's crazy that they're abusing this RICO thing, and look, if they come hit us if they come tell y'all raw no condemnation is a criminal enterprise, don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype because
we just two brothers giving our opinion on the things that we see and hear. Yeah. That's who we are. That's what's up. Yeah. Man, Jay, man, I think the people need to like and subscribe, man. I think y'all need to let us know what y'all think about this subject. Y'all get y'all opinion on it, man. Are they going too far with the RICO Act, man? Are they taking it way too far? Y'all let us know what y'all think about this whole situation where they're charging these rappers, man, with a criminal enterprise law. Y'all let us know what's up with that. So, Jay, I think it's been real, man.
It's been raw.
No condemnation.
Peace.